natural laws. Input and output, cycle and flow. Watching the progress bars start to grow. Baseline is walking, keeping me awake, giving me the energy that I need to take. Everything is simple when you clear the space. Running at my own steady laid back pace. Sometimes the world gets loud and fast, but in this little bubble make the moment last. Headphones on, the volume up just right, turning a heavy day into an easy night. Yeah, we're cruising now. It's the clockwork comfort ticking in my ear, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line, working through the hours, doing just fine. Yeah, the beat drops low and the focus gets deep. Promises to keep before I go to sleep. Clockwork comfort. Yeah, just let it run until the job is done. Yeah, smooth and steady, always ready. Got the lamp turned low, shadows on the wall, phone is face down, not taking any call. There's a rhythm in the typing, clicking the clack. Ain't no looking forward, ain't no looking back, just the task right here, sitting on the screen, floating in the middle of a digital dream. Coffee getting cold, but the mind is running high, finding that sweet and productive little spot. It's that clockwork comfort ticking in my ear, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line, working through the hours, doing just fine. Yeah, the beat drops low and the focus gets deep. Promises to keep before I go to sleep. Don't need a crowd, don't need applause, just the quiet magic of the natural laws. Input and output, cycle and flow, watching the progress bars start to grow. Baseline is walking, keeping me awake, giving me the energy that I need to take. Everything is simple when you clear the space, running at my own steady laid back pace. Sometimes the world gets loud and fast, but in this little bubble make the moment last. Headphones on, the volume up just right, turning a heavy day into an easy night. Yeah, we're cruising now. It's that clockwork comfort ticking in my ear, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line, working through the hours, doing just fine. Yeah, the beat drops low and the focus gets deep. Promises to keep before I go to sleep. Yeah, clockwork comfort. Just let it run until the job is done. Smooth and steady, always ready. Live the life I could, let the screen go black. Took the long train out to the edge of the map, where the concrete ends and the trails begin. Finally letting the sunlight in. Phone is in my pocket on silent mode, trading the highway for a dusty road. Shoulders dropping down, tension fading out, forgetting what I was worried about. Tuning into that forest frequency, just the wind in the leaves and the air is free. Walking it off, taking it slow, letting the heavy feelings go. Yeah, step by step I find my place, lost in the green, found in the space. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, just riding on this forest frequency. The birds are chatting louder than the city street. Got the crunch of dry leaves underneath my feet. The light filters down in a golden haze, clearing up the fog of those busy days. Take a deep breath, hold it in for a while, crack a little wind, remember how to smile. No deadlines here, no rush to beat, just the rhythm of the earth and a steady beat. I'm tuning into that forest lowest frequency, just the wind in the leaves and the air is free. Walking it off, taking it slow, letting the heavy feelings go. Yeah, step by step I find my place, lost in the green, found in the space. Nothing to do and nowhere to be, just riding on this forest frequency. Don't need a signal, don't need a plan, just reconnecting with who I am. The world keeps spinning, but I'm standing still, drinking up the calm, getting my fill, yeah. It's a simple cure, but it works just right. Walking through the day into the soft twilight, I'm tuning into that forest frequency, just the wind in the leaves and the air is free. Walking it off, taking it slow, letting the heavy feelings go. Yeah, step by step I find my place, lost in the green, found in the space. Nothing to do and nowhere to be, just riding on this forest frequency. Yeah, forest frequency. Just walking, just breathing, let it all go. Peace of mind, yeah. Got the desk lamp turned down low, just the monitor soft glow. My coffee cup is half empty, man. World outside is freezing slow. Put the phone on do not disturb. I don't need to hear a single word, just need these tasks to do. Trying to live and pushing through. In my headphone haven, drifting away, getting lost in the work, but it feels okay. Lo-fi beat, head nodding slow, watching the progress, watching it grow. No stress, no rush, just the vibe is right. Work steady deep into the night. Fingers tapping lightly on the keys, mind is floating easy like a breeze. Checking boxes of one by one, getting closer to saying I'm done. Shadows dance across the wall, I don't answer even if they call. Locked inside this quiet space, finding comfort in the steady pace. Take a breath, stretch it out, clear the mind of any doubt. The point of the drive is along the hall, while the city sleeps under the sky. Just rolling the street, living is making a dream. In my headphone haven, drifting away, getting lost in the work, but it feels okay. Lo-fi beat, head nodding slow, watching the progress, watching it grow. No stress, no rush, just the vibe is right. Work steady deep into the night. Laced up tight, got the high tops on, stepping out the door, moving with the dawn. Got a little plastic box clipped to my belt, playing the smoothest track that I ever felt. No screens to check, no buzzing in my head, just rolling through the city, sticking to the plan. I'm I'm catching a vibe on this magnetic stride. Nowhere to be, just letting it slide with the analog hum and the rhythm so sweet. Painting my colors all over the street. Yeah, I'm walking free, living in the groove. Got nothing to prove, just watch me move. Sunlight bouncing off the window pane, feeling like a movie, can't really explain. The tape spins round, clicking away, watching the busy world turn into a blur. Every step is a beat, every breath is a rhyme, just floating around, not watching the time. Click stop, flip it to the B-side, let the music flow, let the feeling guide. Rewind the worry, fast forward the fun, my retro run has only just begun. Catching a vibe on this magnetic stride. Nowhere to be, just letting it slide with the analog hum and the rhythm so sweet. Painting my colors all over the street. Yeah, I'm walking free, living in the groove. Got nothing to prove, just watch me move. Painting stripes across the wooden floor. My coffee cup is cool and I don't need it anymore. The city buzzes is still just a hum outside the glass. Watching how the shadows slow down as they pass. No rush to be a hero, no rush to make a play. Just sinking into comfort in the middle of the day. I got these cashmere thoughts soft against my mind, leaving all the heavy stuff and the sharp edges behind. Floating on a feeling, light as cotton on the breeze, doing absolutely nothing with the greatest of ease. Yeah, just drifting through the softness, wrapped up nice and tight. Everything is easy, everything is light. Turn the ringer off, let the messages pile up. I'm sipping on the silence like it's water in the cup. The world can wait a minute, or maybe even two. I'm busy doing nothing, enjoying the view. Unbuttoning the collar, loosening the tie. Just watching clouds unravel in the corner of the sky. I got these cashmere thoughts soft against my mind, leaving all the heavy stuff and the sharp edges behind. Floating on a feeling, light as cotton on the breeze, doing absolutely nothing with the greatest of ease. Yes, drifting through the softness, wrapped up nice and tight. Everything is easy, everything is light. No friction in the moment, no static in the air. I'm lighter than a whisper, I'm floating up the stairs. It's a smooth kind of freedom, a gentle kind of space, a smile that happens easy. Staying on my face, I got these cashmere thoughts soft against my mind, leaving all the heavy stuff and the sharp edges behind. Floating on a feeling, light as cotton on the breeze, do absolutely nothing with the greatest of ease. Yeah, just drifting through the softness, wrapped up nice and tight. Everything is easy, everything is light. Cashmere. Step inside, leave the noise at the door. polished shoes riding on the marble floor. Got the crew with me looking sharp tonight. Everything is easy under the soft light. The waiter knows the order, we don't have to ask. Finally a moment to take off the mask. It's that high class, mixed with low key. Where else that, where you gotta be. Raise a glass up, watch the light spin. Comfort is the mood that we're living in. Just friends and a view. Feeling so nice. Yeah, we keep it cool, just like we are. Loosen up the collar, let the shoulders drop. Riding on a groove that doesn't wanna stop. Talking about the old days, laughing at the jokes. That baseline poppin', keeping us afloat. Yeah, the world is heavy, but we stay light. Wrapped up in the magic of a city night. No deadlines, no phones on the table. Keeping it real, yeah, we're willing and able to slow it all down. To a perfect pace, riding on a quiet. It's that high class, it's with low key. Nowhere else that you gotta be. Raise a glass up, watch the ice spin. Comfort is the mood that we're living in. Just friends and a view. Feeling so nice. Yeah, we keep it cool, just like we are. Left the concrete miles behind. Need to clear this club, but my phone is on silent. Very deep. Trading traffic for a quiet sleep. Other senses waking up slow. Where the wild ferns and the tall trees grow. Just taking a walk where the air is sweet. Finding my rhythm, finding my beat. Under the leaves, the light shines through. Feeling the gray and turning it blue. Drifting along with nowhere to be. Just the forest floor and me. Sound of the wind is the only call. Watching the shadows rise and fall. No deadlines here, no rushing past. Just a moment that is built to last. Smell of the rain on a dusty ground. The best connection that I've ever found. Ooh, just taking a walk where the air is sweet. Finding my rhythm, finding my beat. Under the leaves, the light shines through. Feeling the gray and turning it blue. Drifting along with nowhere to be. Just the forest floor and me. City noise fades to a distant hum. I almost forget where I came from for a minute. Or maybe an hour, recharging on nature's power. Ooh. Just taking a walk where the air is sweet. Finding my rhythm, finding my beat. Under the leaves, the light shines through. Healing the gray and turning it blue. Drifting along with nowhere to be. Just the forest for me. Just the forest for me. Drifting, yeah. Can I be drift? Can I be drift? Step inside and leave the noise at the door. Don't need to worry about the hustle no more. City lights are painting patterns on the wall. We're standing tall, but we ain't stiff at all. Pour a drink, let the ice cubes clean. Give yourself a moment just to think. The road is coming on a loop so sweet. Sitting deep into the leather seat. Yeah. watching the heavy colors softly fade. The muted guitar strumming on the track. We got each other, yeah, we got the back. A toast to the journey and a simple things and all the peace that the evening brings. The world outside is running on, but we found our own little steady pace. No pressure now, just the beat and the bass. Everything is falling into place, yeah. Falling into place. Is a good night for losing time. Touching the stress, just flow on by. We got the classy rhythm, easy flow. Nowhere specific that we need to go. Just friends in a vibe that feels like gold. Stories laughing, never getting old. Yeah, keeping it smooth under the low light. Everything is feeling just right. Just right. Loosen ties, easy minds, keeping it chill. Classy vibes only. Tie the laces tight, stepping out the door. Don't care what I was worrying about before. The sun is hitting different on the street today. Got that slap bass bumping in a major way. I'm tossing pebbles just to watch them bounce. Got a ton of energy at every ounce. No heavy thoughts, just light as a feather. Cruising through this perfect kind of weather. We're living under a soda pop sky. Fizzing up, yeah, we're floating so high. Just playing around, got nothing to prove. Caught inside this happy little groove. Yeah, it's sweet and it's shining so bright. Everything's gonna be alright under the soda pop sky. Yo, skip a step, yeah, I'm breaking the rules. Acting like we're kids back in primary school. The city hums a melody underneath my feet. Rhodes piano makes the sidewalk feel so sweet, yeah. I see a dog and I gotta say hello. Going fast and taking it slow. Laughing at a joke that nobody told. Watching all these colors start to unfold. Don't need a map, don't need a destination. Just riding on this joyful vibration. Let the bubbles rise to the top. Won't stop, can't stop, don't wanna stop. We're living under a solar pop sky. Fizzing up, yeah, we're floating so high. Just playing around, got nothing to prove. Caught inside this happy little groove. Yeah, it's sweet and it's shining so bright. Everything is gonna be alright under the solar pop sky. Dim the lights down low. Put that vintage record on the wheel. We got nowhere else to go. Just enjoying how this evening feels. Ice cubes clinking in the glass. Watching all the work we got was past. Got the jazz playing soft and sweet. Kick up your heels and take a seat. It's that top shelf company, just my friends and the melody. Keeping it classy, keeping it cool. No drama here, that's the golden rule. Yeah, we're floating on a high class vibe. Just the crew, yeah, just the tribe. Sipping slow, watching time unwind. Leaving all the stress behind. Talk about the dreams we chase, laughing at the mistakes we made. No running in this frantic race, just sitting in the gentle shade. The mood is rich, the air is light, everything's gonna be alright. Got the smooth groove locking in. Where does the music end and we begin? It's that top shelf company, just my friends and the melody. Keeping it classy, keeping it cool. No drama here, that's the golden rule. Yeah, we're floating on a high class vibe. Just the crew, yeah. the simple things, to the peace that the nighttime brings. We don't need the noise, we don't need the flash, just a little soul and a little splash. It's that top shelf company, just my friends and the melody. Keeping it classy, keeping it cool. No drama here, that's the golden rule. Yeah, we're floating on a high class vibe. Just a cool, yeah, just a drive. Sipping slow, watching time unwind, leaving all the stress behind. Staring at the ceiling fan spinning around, feet up on the table, barely touching ground. The afternoon light is turning gold on the floor. I ain't worrying about what I gotta do no more. Just the hum of the fridge and the birds outside. Got nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. I'm just drifting through a weightless afternoon, humming along to a quiet little tune. Yeah, the world feels soft, the edges are blurred, flying away without saying a word. It's that freedom feeling, easy and slow, just letting the heavy stuff go. Traffic's backed up on the avenue, but from where I'm sitting the sky is deep blue. Got a book in my hand that I'll probably never read, doing absolutely nothing is all that I need. Breeze coming in, smells like summer rain, washing away all the rush and the strain. I'm just drifting through a weightless afternoon, humming along to a quiet little tune. Yeah, the world feels soft, the edges are blurred, flying away without saying a word. It's that freedom feeling, easy and slow, just letting the heavy stuff go. Don't wake me up, let me stay in this zone. King of the castle on my comfy throne. Everything's fuzzy, everything's fine, taking a break from the daily grind. Afternoon, humming along to a quiet little tune. Yeah, the world feels soft, the edges are blurred, flying away without saying a word. It's that freedom feeling, easy and slow, just letting the heavy stuff go. Just letting it go. Yeah, easy and slow. Got the keys in my hand, toss the bag in the trunk, leaving worries behind. Yeah, we're clearing the up, sun is hitting the deck, shades are sliding on. Got the playlist queued up for the break of the dawn. Engine humming the tune, smooth and steady and low. We ain't racing the clock, we're taking it slow. It's just us in the road, rolling like a scene, living life in the frame of this driving machine. Got the crew in the back, feeling cool, feeling fine, turning miles into memories, crossing the line. Watching trees blur by like a film on the glass. Yeah, we're cruising today, letting everything pass. And out the window, surfing on the breeze, making up our own jokes, do whatever we and chips, funny stories and sarcasm falling from lips. We don't need a map, we don't need a guide, just the rhythm of tires and the friends by my side. It's just us on the road, rolling like a scene, living life in the frame of this driving machine. Got the crew in the back, feeling cool, feeling fine, turning miles into memories, crossing the line. Watching trees blur by like a film on the glass. Yeah, we're cruising today, letting everything pass. Don't care where we're going, don't care where we've been. It's at the horizon and the moon that we're in. No signal on the phone and that's perfectly okay. Just the beat and the boys on the getaway day. It's just us on the road, rolling like a scene, living life in the frame of this driving machine. Got the crew in the back, feeling cool, feeling fine, turning miles into memories, crossing the line. Watching trees blur by like a film on the glass. Yeah, we're cruising today, letting everything pass. Yeah, letting it pass, just driving away. Windshield cinema playing all day, fade out. Watching the dust motes dance in the light. Got nowhere to be, and I'm feeling alright. World outside is rushing, distinct and loud, but I'm wrapped up in my own little cloud. Phone is face down, silence is the key, just the hum of the air and the best of me. I'm switching over to feather mode, walking down this invisible road. Heavy thoughts just float away, living inside a dream today. Soft edges on a sharp reality. This is what freedom feels like. Clock on the wall, ticking slow and steady for the rat race. No, I'm not really ready. I'm but in the collar, let the breathing start. Listening to the rhythm of a quiet heart. No maps, no plans, just a mental drift. Catching a ride on a gentle ship. Oh, I'm switching over to feather mode, walking down this invisible road. Heavy thoughts just float away, living inside a dream today. Soft edges on a sharp reality. This is what freedom feels like to me. Gravity, let go of my shoes. I've got nothing left to lose or prove. Oh, just floating up past the ceiling fan, sticking to the no plan plan. Everything is soft, everything is light, everything is going to be alright. I'm switching over to feather mode, walking down this invisible road. Heavy thoughts just float away, living inside a dream today. Soft edges on a sharp reality. This is what freedom feels like to me. Good, 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 City lights are blinking far away. I'm settling in too close. Another day, got the headphones on, the volume low, just catching that invisible flow. Coffee's warm, the phone is face down, the quietest corner in this loud town. I'm in the zone, yeah, I'm locking it in, where the noise ends and the thoughts begin. No rush, no stress, just a steady pace, finding my groove in this quiet space. It's all coming clear, just me and the work right here. Oh, the curse of blame steady little beat matches the rain out on the street. Paper stack, but the mind is light, cruising through the middle of the night. Don't need a crowd, don't need the talk, just walking down this mental walk. Yeah, I'm in the zone, yeah, I'm locking it in, where the noise ends and the thoughts begin. No rush, no stress, just a steady pace, finding my groove in this quiet space. Yeah, it's all coming clear, just me and the hours pass like minutes on the clock, building it up block by block. Everything is smooth, everything connects, nothing but focus, nothing complex, just riding the wave until it's done, waiting for the rising sun. I'm in the zone, yeah, I'm locking it in, where the noise ends and the thoughts begin. No rush, no stress, just a steady pace, finding my groove in this quiet space. It's all coming clear, just me right Got the lamp turned low, shadows on the wall, phone is face down, not taking any call. There's a rhythm and a type and a click and a clack. Ain't no looking forward, ain't no looking back, just a task right here, sitting on a screen, floating in the middle of a digital dream. Coffee getting cold, but the mind is running hot, finding that sweet and productive little spot. It's that clockwork comfort, ticking in my ear, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line, working through the hours, doing just fine. Yeah, the beat drops low and the focus gets deep. Promises to keep before I go to sleep. Don't need a crowd, don't need applause, just the quiet magic of the natural laws. Input and output, cycle and flow, watching the progress, bars start to grow. Baseline is walking, keeping me awake, giving me the energy that I need to take. Everything is simple when you clear the space, running at my own steady laid back pace. Sometimes the world gets loud and fast, but in this little bubble, make the moment last. Headphones on, the volume up just right, turning a heavy day into an easy night. Yeah, we're cruising now. It's the clockwork comfort, ticking in my ear, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line, working through the hours, doing just fine. Yeah, the beat drops low and the focus gets deep. Promises to keep before I go to sleep. Clockwork comfort, yeah, yeah, just let it run until the job is done. Yeah, smooth and steady, always ready. Got the lamp turned low, shadows on the wall, phone is face down, not taking any call. There's a rhythm in the type and the click and the clap. Ain't no looking forward, ain't no looking back, just the task right here, sitting on the screen, floating in the middle of a digital dream. Coffee getting cold, but the mind is running hot, finding that sweet and productive little spot. It's that clockwork comfort, ticking in my ear, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line, working through the hours, doing just fine. Yeah, the beat drops low and the focus gets deep. Promises to keep before I go to sleep. Don't need a crowd, don't need applause, just the quiet magic of the natural laws. Input and output, cycle and flow, watching the progress bars start to grow. Baseline is walking, keeping me awake, giving me the energy that I need to take. Everything is simple when you clear the space, running at my own steady laid back pace. Sometimes the world gets loud and fast, but in this little bubble make the moment last. Headphones on the volume up just right, turning a heavy day into an easy night. Yeah, we're cruising now. It's that clockwork comfort ticking in my ear, making all the noise outside disappear. Steady as a heartbeat, smooth as a line, working through the hours, doing just fine. Yeah, the beat drops low and the focus gets deep. Promises to keep before I go to sleep. Yeah, yeah, clockwork comfort. Yeah, yeah. Just let it run until the job is done. Smooth and steady, always ready. Live the left eye post, let the screen go black. Took the long train out to the edge of the map, where the concrete ends and the trails begin. Finally letting the sunlight in. Phone is in my pocket on silent mode, trading the highway for a dusty road. Shoulders dropping down, tension fading out, forgetting what I was worried about. Tuning into that forest frequency, just the wind and the leaves and the air is free. Walking it off, taking it slow, letting the heavy feelings go. Yeah, step by step I find my place, lost in the green, found in the space. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, just riding on this forest frequency. The birds are chatting louder than the city street, got the crunchy dry leaves underneath my feet. The light filters down in a golden haze, clearing up the fog of those busy days. Take a deep breath, hold it in for a while, crack a little grin, remember how to smile. No deadlines here, no rush to beat, just the rhythm of the earth and a steady beat. I'm tuning into that forest frequency, just the wind and the leaves and the air is free. Walking it off, taking it slow, letting the heavy feelings go. Yeah, step by step I found my place, lost in the green, found in the space. Nothing to do and nowhere to be, just riding on this forest frequency. Don't need a signal, don't need a plan, just reconnecting with who I am. The world keeps spinning, but I'm standing still, drinking up the calm, getting my fill, yeah. It's a simple cure, but it works just right. Walking through the day into the soft twilight. I'm tuning into that forest frequency, just the wind in the leaves and the air is free. Walking it off, taking it slow, letting the heavy feelings go. Yeah, step by step I found my place, lost in the green, found in the space. Nothing to do and nowhere to be, just riding on this forest frequency. Yeah, forest frequency. Just walking, just breathing, let it all go. Peace of mind. Got the desk lamp turned down low, just a monitor somewhere, a coffee cup. Just have them doing work outside, it's moving slow. Put the phone on do not disturb, I don't need to hear a single word, just me and these tasks to do. In my headphone haven, drifting away, getting lost in the work, but it feels okay. Lo-fi beat, tapping lightly on the keys. Minds floating easy like a breeze. Checking boxes off one by one. Getting closer to saying that I'm done. Shadows dance across the wall. I don't answer even if they call. Locked inside this quiet space. Finding comfort in a steady pace. Take a breath, stretch it out. Clear the mind of any doubt. The hum of the drive is a lullaby. While the city sleeps under the sky. Just floating with the stream. Living in this waking dream. In my headphone haven, drifting away. Getting lost in the work, but it feels okay. Go far deep, head nodding slowly. Watching the progress, watching it grow. No stress, no rush, just the vibe is right. Work steady deep into the night. Laced up tight, got the high tops on. Stepping out the door, moving with the dawn. Got a little plastic box clipped to my belt. Playing the smoothest track that I ever felt. No screens to check, no buzzing in my head. Just rolling through the city, sticking to the plan. I'm catching a vibe on this magnetic stride. Nowhere to be, just letting it slide. With the analog on and the rhythm so sweet. Painting my colors all over the street. Yeah, I'm walking free, living in the groove. Got nothing to prove, just watch me move. Ooh. Sunlight bouncing off the window pane. Feeling like a movie, can't really explain. Tape spins round, clicking away. Watching the busy world turn into a blur. Every step is a beat, every breath is a rhyme. Just floating around, not watching the time. Click stop, flip it to the B-side. Let the music flow, let the feeling guide. Rewind the world, fast forward the fun. My retro run has only just begun. I'm catching a vibe on this magnetic stride. Nowhere to be, just letting it slide. With the analog hum and the rhythm so sweet. Painting my colors all over the street. Yeah, I'm walking free, living in the groove. Got nothing to prove, just watch me move. Painting stripes across the wooden floor. My coffee cup is cool and I don't need it anymore. The city buzz is distinct, just a hum outside the glass. Watching how the shadows slow down as they pass. No rush to be a hero, no rush to make a plan. Just sinking in the comfort in the middle of the day. These cashmere thoughts soft against my mind, leaving all the heavy stuff and the sharp edges behind. Floating on a feeling, light as cotton on the breeze. Doing absolutely nothing with the greatest of ease. Yeah, just drifting through the softness, wrapped up nice and tight. Everything is easy, everything is light. Turn the ringer off, let the messages pile up. I'm sipping on this silence like it's water in a cup. The world can wait a minute, or maybe even two. I'm busy doing nothing, enjoying the view, unbuttoning the collar, loosening the tie, just watching clouds unravel in the corner of the sky. I got these cashmere thoughts soft against my mind, leaving all the heavy stuff on the sharp edges behind, floating on a feeling light as cotton on the breeze. Do absolutely nothing with the greatest of ease. Yes, dripping through the softness, wrapped up nice and tight. Everything is easy, everything is light. No friction in the moment, no static in the air. I'm lighter than a whisper, I'm floating up the stairs. It's a smooth kind of freedom, a gentle kind of space, a smile that happens easy. Staying on my face, I got these cashmere thoughts soft against my mind, leaving all the heavy stuff on the sharp edges behind, floating on a feeling light as cotton on the breeze. Do absolutely nothing with the greatest of ease. Yeah, just drifting through the softness, wrapped up nice and tight. Everything is easy, everything is light. Cashmere thoughts, hey, wrapped up tight, soft and light, just drifting. Step inside, leave the noise at the door. Polished shoes riding on the marble floor. Got the crew with me looking sharp tonight. Everything is easy, a little soft light. The waiter knows the order, we don't have to ask. Finally, a moment to take off the mask. It's that high class, mixed with low key. Nowhere else that we'd rather be. Raise the glass up, watch the ice spin. Comfort is the mood that we're living in. Just friends and a view. Feeling so nice. Yeah, we keep it cool, just like the ice. Loosen up the collar, let the shoulders drop. Riding on a groove that doesn't wanna stop. Talking about the old days, laughing at the drums. That bassline popping, keeping us afloat. Yeah, the world is heavy, but we stay light. Wrapped up in the magic of a city night. No deadlines, no phones on the table. Keeping it real, yeah, we're willing and able to slow it all down to the perfect pace. Finding all the quiet. It's that high class, mixed with low key. Nowhere else that we'd rather be. Raise a glass up, watch the ice spin. Comfort is a mood that we're living in. Just friends and a view. Feeling so nice. Yeah, we keep it cool, just like we are. Left the concrete walls behind. Need to clear this club, but my phone is on silent, very deep. Trading traffic for a quiet sleep. Other senses waking up slow, where the wild ferns and the tall trees grow. Just taking a walk where the air is sweet. Finding my rhythm, finding my beat. Under the leaves, the light shines through. Feeling the gray and turning it blue. Drifting along with nowhere to be. Just the forest floor and me. Sound of the wind is the only call. Watching the shadows rise and fall. No deadlines here, no rushing past. Just a moment that is built to last. Smell of the rain on the dusty ground. The best connection that I've ever found. Just taking a walk where the air is sweet, finding my rhythm, finding my beat. Under the leaves, the light shines through, healing the gray and turning it blue. Drifting along with nowhere to be, just a forest for me. City noise fades to a distant hum. Almost forget where I came from for a minute, or maybe an hour, recharging on nature's power. Just taking a walk where the air is sweet, finding my rhythm, finding my beat. Under the leaves, the light shines through, healing the gray and turning it blue. Drifting along with nowhere to be, just a forest for me. Just a forest for me. Drifting, can I be true? Can I be true? Step inside and leave the noise at the door. Don't need to worry about the hustle no more. City lights are painting patterns on the wall. We're standing tall, but we ain't still fell. Pour a drink, let the ice cubes clean. Give yourself a moment just to think. The road is humming on a loop so sweet, sinking deep into the leather sleep. Yeah, it's a good night for loosened ties, watching the stress just float on by. We got the classy rhythm, easy flow, nowhere specific that we need to go. Just friends and a vibe that feels like gold. Stories laughing, never getting old. Yeah, keeping it smooth under the low light. Everything is feeling just right. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. No need to shout or make a point in here. The melody is crispy, air is clear. We talk about the wins and the mistakes we made, watching the heavy colors softly fade. The muted guitar strumming on the track. We got each other, yeah, we got the back. A toast to the journey and the simple things, and all the peace that the evening brings. The world outside is running a race, but we found our own little steady pace. No pressure now, just the beat and the bass. Everything is falling into place, yeah. Falling into place. Is a good night for loosened ties. Just the stress just float on by. We got the classy rhythm, easy flow, nowhere specific that we need to go. Just friends in a vibe that feels like gold. Stories laughing, never getting old. Yeah, keeping it smooth under the low light. Everything is feeling just right, just right. Just right. Loosen ties, easy minds, keeping it chill. Classy vibes. Tie the laces tight, stepping out the door. Don't care what I was worrying about before. The sun is hitting different on the street today. Got the slap bass bumping in a major way. I'm tossing pebbles just to watch them bounce. Got a ton of energy at every ounce. No heavy thoughts, just light as a feather. Cruising through this perfect kind of weather. We're living under a solar pop sky, fizzing up, yeah, we're floating so high. Just playing around, got nothing to prove. Caught inside this happy little groove. Yeah, it's sweet and the sun is so bright. Everything's gonna be alright under the solar pop sky. Skip a step, yeah, I'm breaking the rules, acting like we're kids back in primary school. The city hums a melody underneath my feet. Rose piano makes the sidewalk feels so sweet. And I see a dog and I gotta say hello. Going fast and taking it slow. Laughing at a joke that nobody told. Watching all these colors start to unfold. Don't need a map, don't need a destination. Just riding on this joyful vibration. Let the bubbles rise to the top. Won't stop, can't stop, don't wanna stop. We're living under a solar pop sky. Fizzing up, yeah, we're floating so high. Just playing around, got nothing to prove. Caught inside this happy little groove. Yeah, it's sweet and it's shining so bright. Everything is gonna be alright under the solar pop sky. Dim the lights down, put that vintage record on the wheel. We got nowhere else to go, just enjoying how this evening feels. Ice cubes clinking in the glass, watching all the work we watch pass. Got the jazz playing soft and sweet. Kick up your heels and take a seat. It's that top shelf company, just my friends and the melody. Keeping it classy, keeping it cool. No drama here, that's the golden rule. Yeah, we're floating on a high class vibe. Just the crew, yeah, just the drive. Sipping slow, watching time unwind, leaving all the stress behind. Talk about the dreams we chase, laughing at the mistakes we made. No running in this frantic race, just sitting in the gentle shade. The mood is rich, the air is light, everything is gonna be alright. Got the smooth groove rocking it. Where does the music end and we begin? It's that top shelf company, just my friends and the melody. Keeping it classy, keeping it cool. No drama here, that's the golden rule. Yeah, we're floating on a high class vibe. Just the crew, yeah, just the drive. Sipping slow, watching time unwind, leaving all the stress behind. To the simple things, to the peace that the nighttime brings. We don't need the noise, we don't need the flash, just a little soul and a little splash. It's that top shelf company, just my friends and the melody. Keeping it classy, keeping it cool. No drama here, that's the golden rule. Yeah, we're floating on a high class vibe. Just a crew, yeah, just a tribe. Sipping slow, watching time unwind, leaving all the stress behind. Spin around, feet up on the table, barely touching ground. The afternoon light is turning gold on the floor. I ain't worrying about what I gotta do no more. Just the hum of the fridge and the birds outside. Got nowhere to go and nowhere to hide. I'm just drifting through a weightless afternoon, humming along to a quiet little tune. Yeah, the world feels soft, the edges are blurred. Flying away without saying a word. It's that freedom feeling, easy and slow. Just letting the heavy stuff go. Traffic's backed up on the avenue, but from where I'm sitting, the sky is deep. You got a book in my hand that I'll probably never read. Doing absolutely nothing is all that I need. Breeze coming in, smells like summer rain, washing away all the rush and the strain. I'm just drifting through a wayless afternoon, humming along to a quiet little tune. Yeah, the world feels soft, the edges are blurred, flying away without saying a word. It's that freedom feeling, easy and slow, just letting the heavy stuff go. Don't wake me up, let me stay in this zone. King of the castle on my comfy throne. Everything's fuzzy, everything's fine, taking a break from the daily grind. Afternoon, humming along to a quiet little tune. Yeah, the world feels soft, the edges are blurred, flying away without saying a word. It's that freedom feeling, easy and slow, just letting the heavy stuff go. Just letting it go. Yeah, easy and slow. Shades are sliding on, got the playlist queued up for the break of dawn. Engine humming the tune, smooth and steady and low. We ain't racing the clock, we're taking it slow. It's just us in the road, rolling like a scene, living life in the frame of this driving machine. Got the crew in the back, feeling cool, feeling fine, turning miles into memories, crossing the line. Watching trees blur by like a film on the glass. Yeah, we're cruising today, letting everything pass. Head out the window, surfing on the breeze, making up our own jokes, do whatever we please. Stop at the corner store for some soda and chips. Funny stories of sarcasm falling from lips. We don't need a map, we don't need a guide, just the rhythm of tires and the friends by my side. It's just us in the road, rolling like a steam, living life in the frame of this driving machine. Got the crew in the back, feeling cool, feeling fine, turning miles into memories, crossing the line. Watching trees blur by like a film on the glass. Yeah, we're cruising today, letting everything pass. Don't care where we're going, don't care where we've been. It's about the horizon and the mood that we're in. No signal on the phone, and that's perfectly okay. Just the beat and the boys on a getaway day. It's just us in the road, rolling like a scene, living life in the frame of this driving machine. Got the crew in the back, feeling cool, feeling fine, turning miles into memories, crossing the line. Watching trees burn by like a film on the glass. Yeah, we're cruising today, letting everything pass. Yeah, letting it pass. Just driving away, windshield cinema playing all day. Fade out. got nowhere to be. I'm feeling alright. The world outside is rushing, distinct and loud, but I'm wrapped up in my own little cloud. Phone is face down, silence is the key, just the hum of the air and the best of me. I'm switching over to feather mode, walking down this invisible road. Heavy thoughts just float away, living inside a dream today. Soft edges on a sharp reality. This is what freedom feels like to me. Clock on the wall, ticking slow and steady for the rat race. Now I'm not really ready, I'm but in the collar, let the breathing start. Listening to the rhythm of a quiet heart. No maps, no plans, just a mental trip, catching a ride on a gentle ship. Oh, I'm switching over to feather mode, walking down this invisible road. Heavy thoughts just float away, living inside a dream today. Soft edges on a sharp reality. This is what freedom feels like to me. Gravity, let go of my shoes. I've got nothing left to lose or prove. Oh, just floating up past the ceiling fan, sticking to the no plan plan. Everything is soft, everything is light, everything is gonna be alright. I'm switching over to feather mode, walking down this invisible road. Heavy thoughts just float away, living inside a dream today. Soft edges on a sharp reality. This is what freedom feels like to me. Good, good, good. Good, good, The city lights are blinking far away. I'm settling in too close, another day. Got the headphones on, volume low, just catching that invisible flow. Coffee's warm, the phone is face down, the quietest corner in this loud town. I'm in the zone, yeah, I'm locking it in, where the noise ends and the thoughts begin. No rush, no stress, just a steady pace, finding my groove in this quiet space. It's all coming clear, just me and the word right here. Oh, the cursor blinks, a steady little beat matches the rain out on the street. Paper stacked, but the mind is light, cruising through the middle of the night. Don't need a crowd, don't need the talk, just walking down this mental walk. Yeah. I'm in the zone, yeah, I'm locking it in, where the noise ends and the thoughts begin. No rush, no stress, just a steady pace, finding my groove in this quiet space. Yeah, it's all coming clear, just me and the word right here. Hours pass like minutes on the clock, building it up block by block. Everything is smooth, everything connects, nothing but focus, nothing complex. Just riding the wave until it's done, waiting for the rising sun. I'm in the zone, yeah, I'm locking it in, where the noise ends and the thoughts begin. No rush, no stress, just a steady pace, finding my groove in this quiet space. It's all coming clear, just me and the word. Morning leans against the glass. Small green shadows breathing back. Dust on the sill, dry soil below. Leaves bent down like they forgot to grow. Outline the cups in the ceramic trays, touching quiet things I left for days. Scissors glint in a stripe of light. I trim the brown and hold the white. Tiny roots in my open hand, still holding on when I plant. No big hook, no sudden bloom, just this care inside one room. And under the rain light, I begin again. Water finding thirsty places, under skin and stem. There's a rain like something soft comes through. When I learn how to save these little weeds, I learn how to save me too. Balcony rail still cold from dawn. A sparrow lands, then it is gone. I turn the soil, I loosen space. I feel my breathing match the pace. No one sees this ordinary grace. A cracked clay pot, awakened days of trace. But every drop that darkens earth feels like a quiet round the world. No audience, no perfect sun. Just like returning a little at a time. In the windowsill rain light, I begin again. Water finding thirsty places, under skinny stem. Windowsill rain light, something soft comes through. When I learn how to save these little leaves, I learn how to save me too. Maybe healing looks like this. Not a miracle, but a patient bliss. Turning pockets toward tender sun. Staying long enough and the change has begun. I don't need to bloom today, I just need not turn away from what is fragile, what is true. From the small green things still pushing through. Let the weak stay at the doorway, let the noise remain outside. I don't need to be completed, just more open, more alive. There's a kind of hope pretending with the tired eye pass by. And in this little garden breathing, I remember I can try. In the windowsill rain light, I begin again. Water finding thirsty places, under skin and stem. In the windowsill rain light, something soft comes through. When I learn how to save these little leaves, I learn how to save me too. Drops still shine, new one, new hue. Small leaves lifting and I do too. Light comes through, no one's here, but I'm not blue. Menu closed, I already know. Something warm, something slow. Steam curls up in quiet air, like a thought that doesn't need repair. People talking, voices blend. Not my story, not my name. Still it wraps around the room, like a soft and steady tune. No one waiting, no one late. Just this moment on my plate. Table for one, not alone. I'm exactly where I belong. No need to fill the empty chair, there's already something there. Table for one, not alone. Nothing missing, nothing wrong. In this quiet space I've grown into someone I can own. Yeah, notebook open, pen just rest. No big thoughts I need to press. Like move slowly on the wall, turning nothing into all a laugh. Breaks out 2 seats away, then dissolves into the day. And somehow I feel it too, like the moment passes through. No performance, no disguise. just a stare in my mind. Table for one, not alone. I'm exactly where I belong. No need to fill the empty chair. There's already something there. Table for one, not alone. Nothing missing, nothing wrong. In this quiet space I've grown into someone I can own. Maybe this is what it means to be calm and in betweens, not escaping, not apart, just at ease inside my heart. I don't need the room to change or someone else to rearrange what I am or how I feel. This quiet moment feels real. Let the city move around me. Let the hours drift unbent. I don't need to chase connection for this to mean something. There's a kind of steady presence in the silence that I keep, and in the simple soul connection I find something deep. Table for one, not alone. I'm exactly where I belong. No need to fill the empty chair. There's already something there. Table for one, not alone. Nothing missing, nothing wrong. In this quiet space I've grown into someone I can own. Lines dry, light moves on still. I sit, still feel strong. Turn off white room into something slow. Hidden corners don't show. Different frame, up in here feels quite the same. Respect quiet views, little signs I never choose. If I stayed on bigger streets where everything just repeats. The bright side, no grand scene, just small things in between. In the small streets glow, there's a softer kind of light. Not the one that pulls you fast, but the one that feels just right. I don't need to know where it leads or how it ends. I just follow slowly. A bike leaned up against the wall. Someone's cat just watching all. Footsteps echo close and near, like the moment pull me here. Laundry sways above my head. There's a color blue and red. Even silence feels alive in this narrow little vibe. No direction, no demand, just this space unplanned. In the small streets glow, there's a softer kind of light. Not the one that pulls you fast, but the one that feels just right. In the small streets glow, I don't need to know where it leads or how it ends. I just follow slow. Maybe life is more like this, not the things we almost miss, but in places we don't know where we walk without a frame. I don't need a perfect view, just a different shade of true. And in all these quiet signs, I feel something real alive. Let the main roads keep their rhythm, let the crowds move how they do. I don't need to match their motion, I can take a different route. There's a kind of quiet wonder in the paths we never planned, and in every turn I didn't mean to find where I can stand. In the small streets glow, there's a softer kind of light. Not the one that pulls you fast, but the one that feels just right. In the small streets glow, I don't need to know where it leads or how it ends. I just follow slow. Step, stay soft. They move slow. The small streets, I let go. leaning on the avenue. Everything familiar looking new. Hey. Screen went dark, I stepped outside. No list in my pocket, no need to drive. Just a sidewalk holding heat and a slow good rhythm in my feet. Window light on painted walls, long shadows stretching down the blocks. A garden hose, a gate half wide, and the whole day opening from inside. No destination, no set pace, just warm air and a little space. On the golden side of the block, my worries come loose as I walk. Every step pulls a little more light out of the weight I carried all day long. On the golden side of the block, nothing asks me to be on time. Just the street and the sun teaching me how to feel alright. Neighbor washing dust from his car, water catching little evening stars. Someone laughing through a screen door frame. Even the traffic sounds less the same. I'm not heading anywhere at all, just letting the brightness fill the small unfinished corners in my mind, till the whole day softens at the sides. No deadline, no score to keep, just this breeze and a calmer beat. On the golden side of the block, my worries come loose as I walk. Every step pulls a little more light out of the weight I carried all day long. On the golden side of the block, nothing asks me to be on time. Just the street and the sun teaching me how to feel alright. Yeah, maybe peace is made like this, not a miracle, but an easy drift. Corner to corner, shade to shine, breathing in at the right slow time. No big answer comes to me, just a lighter kind of clarity. And somewhere between the trees and brick, I feel my thoughts are nodding quick. Let the world keep all its hurry, I don't need to wear that skin. I can live inside this amber hour and let the good day in. There's a kind of quiet medicine in these ordinary things, and in the slow neighborhood glowing, something bright returns to me. On the golden side of the block, my worries come loose as I walk. Every step pulls a little more light out of the weight I carried all day long. On the golden side of the block, nothing asks me to be on time. Just the street and the sun teaching me how to feel alright. Break shining, day going slow, golden side, and I let it show. Now turn low tonight, screen glow in my eyes. Half clean desk and a cooling cup, last file and I'm still up. Phone face down, let the silence stay. I got nothing left to hear anyway. Cursor blinks like a little sign, telling me I'm still in time. Outside fades to a distant gray. Inside I just keep the dark at bay. No loud, don't need to speak, just this quiet and the work can reach. Before the buildings wake, before the sky turns through, I'm holding on to one last line until the night comes loose. Before the buildings wake, I let the pressure fall. Sometimes the softest finish feels like the truest one of all. Yeah, air hums low like a steady sea. Every small sound in time with me. The city folds into glass and light and gives me back this hour of night. I don't need perfect, I just need clear. Something honest that brought me here. Deadline edges lose their shape when I stop and let the stillness stay. No big win, no grand display, just one more breath and one more say. Before the buildings wake, before the sky turns through, I'm holding on to one last line until the night comes loose. Before the buildings wake, I let the pressure fall. Sometimes the softest finish feels like the truest one of all. Maybe peace can look like this: a quiet room and a task not missed, a pale blue screen and a tired hand. always stand. I don't need applause to land. I don't need a crowd to stand. There's a kind of light in seeing through a small hard thing I said I'd do. Let the inbox open slowly, let the final version go. I don't need a perfect morning for this quiet wind to glow. There's a kind of grace in ending without thunder, without show. And somewhere in that still completion, I become the one I know. Before the buildings wake, before the sky turns through, I'm holding on to one last line until the night comes loose. Before the buildings wake, I let the pressure fall. Sometimes the softest finish feels like the truest one of all. Window pale, night undo. Before the buildings wake, I make it through. Raindrops fall, I don't hide. City blurs, I step outside. Sidewalk shining under gray. Every step just floats away. Cars pass slow, soften sound, like the world turned volume down. Jacket damp, but I don't mind. Cool air clearing out my mind. Nothing pulling me ahead, just this rhythm where I tread. No umbrella, no retreat, just this rain and steady feet. Soft rain, no rush, let it fall, let it touch. Every drop takes a little weight off the thoughts I couldn't shake. Soft rain, no rush, I don't need to adjust. Sometimes peace comes quietly when you walk and let it be. Yeah, reflections stretch across the street, neon bending at my feet, people passing heads held low. I just let the moment flow. Water tracing down the glass, time feels slower as I pass. Even thoughts that felt too loud fade into the silver cloud. No clear sky, no complaint, just this calm inside the rain. Soft rain, no rush, let it fall, let it touch. Every drop takes a little weight off the thoughts I couldn't shake. Soft rain, no rush, I don't need to adjust. Sometimes peace comes quietly when you walk and let it be. Maybe I don't need the sun to feel like something's been undone. Maybe quiet skies can bring a softer kind of everything. Not a change I have to chase, just a shift in how I pace. And in every falling line I feel less and more at the same time. Let the city stay hidden, let the edges fade away. I don't need a clearer picture for this to be okay. There's a kind of quiet healing in the gray I used to fight, and in the slow steady rainfall everything feels right. Soft rain, no rush, let it fall, let it touch. Every drop takes a little weight off the thoughts I couldn't shake. Soft rain, no rush, I don't need to adjust. Sometimes peace comes quietly when you walk and let it be. Stay slow. Ooh, rain runs free. Oh, Door swings like a bell hat frame. Cold air sits between small things. I take a seat when no one stays, just to another face in passing days. souls alive with rising heat. Hands wrapped tight around the steam. No rules, but no hides. We all drift here from different tides. No names said, no stories told. Just this moment, soft and holding. Between strangers, we share the same slow breath. No need to speak the silence. No need to explain the rest. In this deep between strangers, the world feels less alone. For a moment we belong here without a place called home. Yeah, rain gets heavier outside. Neon bends in liquid light. Chopsticks tapping quiet time. No rhythm, no one tries to find. Someone laughs then lets it fade. A tired smile that doesn't stay. Still it lingers in the air, like a signal that we're all aware. No connection we define. Still something feels alive. In the steam between strangers, we share the same slow breath. No need to speak the silence. No need to explain the rest. In the steam between strangers, the world feels less alone. For a moment we belong here without a place called home. I don't know their lives or names, where they're from or what they claim. But in the small and glowing room, something gentle finds its room. Not a bond that has to last, just a pause between the past and whatever waits ahead, held in warmth instead of dread. Let the rain keep falling louder, let the streets dissolve away. I don't need to hold on to this for it to mean something today. There's a quiet kind of comfort in the lives that brush like this. And in that fleeting intersection, there's a peace I almost miss. In the steam between strangers, we share the same slow breath. No need to speak the silence, no need to explain the rest. In the steam between strangers, the world feels less alone. For a moment we belong here without a place called home. Oats go empty, chairs pull back. Rain still falling, we fade to black. Light breaks off through the green. Nothing loud, nothing seen. I stop where the shadow falls, dancing shapes on quiet walls. Leaves above in shifting lines, turning sunlight into signs. Wind moves slow across my skin, like he knows where I've been. Not to fix or understand, just to rest here where I stand. No big change, no clear aim, just this pause without a name. Under quiet leaves, I let the stillness stay. Every little flicker of light takes a little weight away. Under quiet leaves, nothing I have to prove, just the air and the shade, helping everything to move. The footsteps pass beyond the line, somewhere else another time. But right here it feels untouched, like the world is lower just enough. Patterns shifting on the ground, silent rhythm without sound. Even thoughts don't push or pull, they just settle soft and full. No direction, no demand, just this moment in my hand. Under quiet leaves, I let the stillness stay. Every little flicker of light takes a little weight away. Under quiet leaves, nothing I have to prove, just the something small, not a rise, not a fall, just a breath that lands just right. Yeah. In between the day and light, I don't need to chase it down, it's already all around. And the way the branches lean in the spaces in between, let the sunlight break in pieces, let the shadows softly play. I don't need to hold the moment for it to gently stay. There's a kind of quiet balance in the things we barely see, and in the small suspension something opens up in me. Under quiet leaves I let the stillness stay. Every little flicker of light takes a little weight away. Under quiet leaves, nothing I have to prove, just the air and the shade helping everything to move. Wind moves through, light shifts slow. I stand still and let it flow. Laces tight, door swings wide, sunlight spilling on the sidewalk side. Sky lay open, clean and blue, whole block shining like it's something new. Coffee warm still in my hands, no big reason, no big plan. Headphones low with a velvet tone, street beat rising through the concrete bones. I take one step, then two, then three, and the day starts breathing, giving me no deadline, no finish line, just this light and a quieter mind. Sidewalk serotonin, golden on my skin. Every little step I take, that's a little brightness in. Sidewalk serotonin, nothing left to prove, just a city in the sunlight, teaching my heart how to move. Yeah. Neighbors watering the narrow grass, shadows leaning while the small cars pass. Every window holds a softer frame, even the traffic sounds less the same. No destination pulling me, just the rhythm of an easy street. All week long, I ran too fast, now I let the afternoon run past. No hard turn, no heavy air, just this breeze untying care. Sidewalk serotonin, golden on my skin. Every little step I take, lets a little brightness in. Sidewalk serotonin, nothing left to prove, just a city in the sunlight, teaching my heart how to move. Maybe peace is built like this, not a miracle but a gentle drift. Corner to corner, block by block, breath syncing up with the crosswalk clock. Nothing grand and nothing staged, just my thoughts growing less caged. And somewhere between the shade and shine, I feel the whole day soften inside. Let the world keep all its hurry, I don't need to wear it now. I can live inside this moment and let the brightness show me how. There's a kind of quiet medicine in the way the pavement sings, and in the slow unmeasured motion something light returns to me. Sidewalk serotonin, golden on my skin. Every little step I take lets a little brightness in. Sidewalk serotonin, nothing left to prove, just a city in the sunlight, teaching my heart how to move. Street warm glow, easy grin, step by step I let the good day in. Took a turn I didn't plan, left a note behind my hand. Lunch break ticking on my phone, crowded streets I've always known. Same cafe, same queue line, same fast thoughts in half my mind. But I slip past a narrow gate, paint peeling, rust and age, and the city dropped its weight like it couldn't follow me through the space. No rush here, no one knows, just a stillness that softly grows. In a hidden courtyard, time slows down, no sharp edges, no heavy sound, just a quiet I forgot I need. In the middle of everything, in a hidden courtyard, light falls clean through the leaves and shades of green. And for a moment I can see what it feels like just to be. Plastic chair and a paper bag, simple lunch I almost had, standing up between two calls. Now I sit with nothing at all. Bird song slipping through the air. Someone left a book out there, half-read words in empty space, like a pause no longer placed. No deadline, no display, just a small breath in the day. In a hidden courtyard, time slows down, no sharp edges, no heavy sound, just a quiet I forgot I need. In the middle of everything, in a hidden courtyard, light falls clean through the leaves and shades of green. And for a moment I can see what it feels like just to be. Is waiting where I don't, but something shifts inside my chest, like I've remembered how to rest. Maybe peace is always near, just behind what's loud and clear. I step away, a softer door, and I've been walking through before. Let the emails wait a while, let the pressure lose its style. I don't need to run right now, I remember how. There's a kind of quiet courage in stepping out of line, just to find a place that isn't trying to take your time. In a hidden courtyard, time slows down, no sharp edges, no heavy sound, just a quiet I forgot I need. In the middle of everything, in a hidden courtyard, light falls clean through the leaves and shades of green. And for a moment I can see what it feels like just to be. Back to the gate, noise returns, but something softer inside me turns. So big, so clear, plan, just this breath, right where I am. I've been moving through the days, trying hard to find my place, chasing things I couldn't name, running circles in the same. But in the quiet in between, all the spaces I've now seen, there was something always there, waiting in the open air. No loud call, no bright clue, just a feeling breaking through. Right where I am is enough for now. I don't need to figure out every when or every how. Right where I am, I can let it be. All the small and simple things start to feel like clarity. Yeah, yeah. In the rhythm of a walk, in the silence I don't block, in the light that slowly shifts, in the moments that just drift. Every place I passed before feels a little more like home. Not because it changed for me, but I saw it differently. No arrival, no big win, just this quiet settling in. Right where I am is enough for now. I don't need to figure out every when or every how. Right where I am, I can let it be. All the small and simple things start to feel like clarity. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I don't need to chase every version I could be. Maybe I can stand in place and still feel something free. Not a finish, not a start, just a steady open part of a day that doesn't ask for more than what I have. Let the world keep turning fast, let the future stay unknown. I don't need to run ahead, I can stay inside my own. There's a kind of ease in the things I used to miss, and in all these passing moments I finally feel like this. Right where I a steady hum. Night not gone, but morning comes. City fading in the rearview glass. Empty lanes we're drifting past. Dashboard blowing soft and blue. Singing songs we always knew. No words needed in this ride. Just the road and you beside. Street lights thinning one by one. Like they're making space for sun. No set time, no fixed line. Just the moment moving fine. No destination, just us tonight. Rolling slow through fading light. Past the edges of what we know. Letting everything else go. No destination, nothing to prove. Just the rhythm that we move. Sometimes all we really need is a quiet road and shared peace. Yeah, windows crack, the air runs cool. Car becomes a moving room. Every mile a softer breath. Every second losing weight. We don't chase, we don't escape. We just let this silence shape something warm we never named. But we both can feel the same. No big plan, no design. Just this space and good time. No destination, just us tonight. Rolling slow through fading light. Past the edges of what we know. Letting everything else go. No destination, nothing to prove. Just the rhythm that we knew. Sometimes all we really need is a quiet road and shared peace. Maybe this is what it means to be free in smaller scenes. Not a dream we have to chase, just a calm we let take place. Sun begins to touch the sky. Soft gold leaking through the line. And without a word we know there's nowhere else we need to go. Let the city fall behind us. Let the morning come in slow. We don't need to hold the future. We can let the feeling flow. There's a kind of quiet language in the silence that we share. And it says we're right where we should be, with no reason to go anywhere. No destination, just us tonight. Rolling slow through fading light. Past the edges of what we know. Letting everything else go. No destination, nothing to prove. Just the rhythm that we move. Sometimes all we really need is a quiet road and shared peace. Sky turns gold. Sky turns gold. Road unwind. No destination, but we're right on time. Midnight blooms under pale green light. I step inside and the noise turns white. Fog on the panel, silver and thin. Warm little weather held softly in. Rows of leaves in a sleeping sway, like they've learned how to outlast day. Notebook open across my knees. Ink moves slower in humid heat. I didn't come here to be restored, just to sit where my thoughts felt less at war. No hard clock, no crowded room. Just this hush and a living room. In the glass house window, my mind unwinds. Leave shadow patterns and calmer lines. Every breath rearranges what the long day did. In the glass house midnight, I come back through, not by force but by something true. Sometimes focus returns where the world grows still. A lamp glows low by a fern-lined wall. Droplets gather then gently fall. Nothing here is asking speed. Everything moves at a kind of need. Pages filled without a fight. Sentences land in the softened light, like the night itself has made a little room where I can stay. No sharp edge, no race to win returns, focus returns, where the world grows still. Maybe peace is not a place, but a borrowed rhythm, a gentler pace. A window hushed, a stem of vine, a way of giving thought more time. Not alone, no one speaks, held by roots and quiet leaves. And somewhere in this living air, I feel more steady sitting there. Let the city keep its bright confusion, let the deadlines blur and bend. I don't need to solve tomorrow to feel whole again. There's a kind of art in slowing till the inner noise grows dim. And in this warm botanical silence, something clear begins. In the glass house midnight, my mind unwinds, leave shadow patterns and coma lines. Every breath rearranges what the long day is. In the glass house midnight, I come back through, not by force but by something true. Sometimes focus returns where the world grows still. Condensed moonlight on the frame, I walked in scattered wave chains. Rain pulls down, street holds light, everything clear in the sun. Puddles stretch across the lane, holding fragments of the day. Clouds are true without a sound, leaving silver on the ground. Shoe steps off on shining stone, every echo feels my own. Air guns cool across my face, like the world slowed down its pace. No more rush, no delay, just this calm after gray. After rain, everything shines, like the world just changed its mind. Every surface catching light, turning ordinary bright. After rain, everything shines, and I feel it deep inside. Not because things disappear, but they soften when they clear. Neon bends in quiet streams, broken into softer beams. Windows glow with warmer tone, like the city found its home. People step out, heads up high, looking at a different sky. Even noise feels less defined, like it's filtered through my mind. No sharp edge, no hard line, just reflections in their time. After rain, everything shines, like the world just changed its mind. Every surface catching light, turning ordinary bright. After rain, everything shines, and I feel it deep inside. Not because things disappear, but they soften when they clear. Maybe I don't need a break from every feeling I can't shake. Maybe time just needs to move through the storm and into blue. Not a fix, not a cure, just a shift that feels more sure. And in every drop that fell, something quiet broke the spell. Let the water hold the echoes of the light returning waves. I don't need to name the moment for it to gently stay. There's a kind of simple beauty in the way the storm is going. And it's watched an open meeting, I feel something flow. After rain, everything shines, like the world just changes mind. Every surface catching light, turning ordinary bright. After rain, everything shines, and I feel it deep inside. Not because things disappear, but they soften when they clear. Drops run off, night feels new. City glowing, coming through. Shutters right, streets still slow. First light leaning soft and low. Yeah. Keys in hand, I turn the lock. Echo settles in the shop. Cheers still up, air untouched. Morning hasn't said too much. Grinder hums a steady tone, like a place I've always known. Beams release a darker gold in the quiet, in the cold. No crowd yet, no names to call, just this space before it all. In the first cup, I begin the day, pouring something small that can carry people on their way. In the first cup light, I don't need to know. Every life that passes through still leaves a gentle glow. Yeah. Doorbell rings, the jacket damp, raindrops fading from a lamp. The tired eyes and softened pace, I remember every face. Milk turns silk beneath my hands, steam rises slow and warm. Not a word, but something stays in the rhythm of these days. No deep talk, no need to stay, just a moment on the way. In the first cup light, I begin the day, pouring something small that can carry people on their way. In the first cup light, I don't need to know. Every life that passes through still leaves a gentle glow. Maybe meaning lies like this, not in something big we miss, but in all these passing hands, holding warmth they understand. I don't fix, I don't change, I just hold a steady range of quiet care again, again. For strangers I won't meet again. Let the city wake around me, let the rhythm build and grow. I don't need to chase the distance, I can stay and let it flow. There's a kind of silent giving in the things we make with care, and in every cup I'm handing, there's a piece of me in there. In the first cup light, I begin the day, pouring something small that can carry people on their way. In the first cup light, I don't need to know. Every life that passes through still leaves a gentle glow. Sun climbs up, voices rise, one from me, and small goodbye. Engine low, windows wide, city flowing by my side. Street lights stretching to thin lines, cutting through the midnight sky. Reflections slide across the glass, every second drifting past. I don't drive, I don't steer, I just let the road appear, like a story not my own. Still it feels like something known. No control, no design, just this motion, clear in mind. Passing lights, quiet mind, I leave the weight behind. Every glow that slips away takes a little more of the day. Yeah, passing lights, quiet mind, nothing I need to find. Sometimes just being carried through is all I need to do. Yeah, neon flickers, red to blue, colors blending in the view. People moving far away in their own late night display. Radio plays soft and low, a melody I almost know. Doesn't matter what it says, it just fits where my head is. No arrival, no end line, just this ride through the night. Passing lights, quiet mind, I leave the weight behind. Every glow that slips away takes a little more of the day. Passing lights, quiet thought or every need. I can let the moment move without asking what to prove. In the blur of passing frames, I don't hold on to the names, just a feeling soft and wide that I'm okay. Just for tonight. Let the road keep unfolding. Let the night stay undefined. I don't need a destination for this peace I'm feeling inside. There's a kind of silent ease in the way the dark can flow. And in every passing signal I feel lighter, letting go. Passing lights, quiet mind, I leave the weight behind. Every glow that slips away takes a little more of the day. Passing lights, quiet mind, nothing I need to find. Sometimes just being carried through is all I need to do. Yeah. Lights fade out, the road runs long, I stay still and drift along. Watch the daylight slowly pale. Buildings humming far below, but up here it moves slow. Clouds don't care what time it is, they just drift like they exist. And for once I let that be something I can learn to see. No taking hands, no numbers here, just open air, and I'm right here. There's no clock in the sky, nothing counting me down. No reason to rush, no need to be found. There's no clock in the sky, just color and space. And I feel something soften in the speed I erase. The wind runs light across my sleeve, like it knows I need to breathe. Not to think, not to decide, just to stand here for a while. Traffic lines like distant banks carry on without my name. I don't need to follow through every path I thought I knew. No arrival, no demand, just this moment where I stand. There's no clock in the sky, nothing counting me down. No reason to rush, no need to be found. There's no clock in the sky, just color and space. And I feel something soften in the speed I erase. Maybe time is not a race, just a field we move across. And I've been running far too long, trying not to feel the loss. But up here I lose that weight, in the pause I never take. And I see a different way to just exist inside a day. Let the hours pass without me, I don't need to chase their line. I can stand inside this breathing and let it redefine. There's a kind of quiet freedom in not needing to be fast. And in the sky without a measure, I finally loosen my grasp. There's no clock in the sky, nothing counting me down. No reason to rush, no need to be found. There's no clock in the sky, just color and space. And I feel something soften in the speed I erase. Like fades, colors fly. I stand still under open sky. Under light, nothing urgent, feel alright. Things still warm from someone else. I sit down and drop myself back into a softer flame when no one's calling out my name. Kids run run circles in the shade. Someone reads the page half turned. Every life moves on its own, but none of it feels alone. No one knows why I came, still I feel part of this day. Shared sun, separate lives, all these moments passing by. I don't need to step inside, feel something real tonight. Shared sun, separate lives, we don't speak but still align. In this quiet overlap, I let go of what I had. Yeah, a dog runs free and circles back. A couple laps on the walking path, leaves move slow in golden air. Light just resting everywhere. I don't follow, I don't chase, I just let the scene take place. And somehow in watching this, I feel it calm I almost missed. No connection redefined, still something feels like mine. Shared sun, separate lives, all these moments passing by. I don't need to step inside to feel something real tonight. Shared sun, separate lives, we don't speak but still align. In this quiet overlap, I let go of what I had. Maybe meaning isn't loud, not in standing out from crowds, but in sitting still enough to feel this simple kind of love. Yeah, not for one but for the whole, for the way the minutes flow through a space where we all stay. Just for now, just for today. Let the sunlight hold the moment, let the laughter drift and land. I don't need to be remembered, just to feel I understand. There's a kind of quiet belonging in the lives that brush like this. And in every passing second there's a piece I can't dismiss. Shared sun, separate lives, all these moments passing by. I don't need to step inside to feel something real tonight. Shared sun, separate lives, we don't speak but still align. In this quiet overlap, I let go of what I had. Light moves on, shadows grow. We all leave, but something stays. Warm air drifting all around. Chair leans back against the wall, nothing on my mind at all. Sky lay white and faded blue, holding more than I can do. Condensation on my hand, cooling down what I had planned. Turns out I don't need that much, just this breeze and just this hush. No checklist, no next move, just this moment letting through. Balcony breeze in an ice cold glass, watching little hours pass. I don't need to make it last, it's enough like this. Balcony breeze in the softened day, letting all the rush decay. Sometimes peace just finds a way when you sit like this. Someone's music flows below, familiar chords I almost know. Laundry sways in golden light, everything feels just right. Cars move slow in distant lines, blending into quiet time. I don't follow, I don't chase, I just stay here in this space. No, oh no, loud thoughts, no demand, just this feeling I understand. Balcony breeze in a nice cold glass, watch a little hours pass. I don't need to make it last, it's enough like this. Balcony breeze in a softened day, letting all the rush decay. Sometimes peace just finds a way when you sit like this. Maybe nothing needs to change, maybe stillness isn't strange. Maybe I could just remain without needing to explain. Not a goal, not a plan, just a quiet open span. And inside this easy air, I feel lighter sitting there. Let the city keep on turning, let the noise they fall below. I don't need to rise above it, I can let the moment flow. comfort in the way the day unwinds, and in the small suspended hour I lose track of time. Balcony breeze and a nice cold glass, watching little hours pass. I don't need to make it last, it's enough like this. Balcony breeze and a softened day, letting all the rush decay. Sometimes peace just finds a way when you sit like this. Ice runs thin, light goes gold. I stay still and let it hold. By the window, glass half clean, city moving wild. Door slide shut with a hollow tone. I take a place that's not my own. Morning leaning into noon, time dissolving way too soon. Faces flicker, gone too fast. Every frame I cannot grasp, but I don't reach, I don't hold. I let the passing stories fall. No need to stay, no need to know. Just let the outside come and go. Through the window see stories, I watch the world unwind. Every life in motion takes a little way from mine. Through the window see stories, nothing stays too long. And in that quiet leaving, something in me feels more strong. Yeah, laundry hanging in the sun, someone laughing on the run. A dog asleep beside a gate, the hand still waving, just too late. Traffic lights and color streams, breaking up my heavy thoughts. Everything is less defined when I stop trying to make it mine. No control, no design, just this rhythm in my mind. Through the window see stories, I watch the world unwind. Every life in motion takes a little way from mine. Through the window see stories, nothing stays too long. And in that quiet leaving, something in me feels more strong. Maybe I don't need to leave every version of me. Maybe I can just exist in the middle of all this. Not the driver, not the guy, just the passenger inside. Letting everything be free without asking it to be me. Let the glass keep shifting images, let the roads redraw the day. I don't need to fix the picture, I can let it drift away. There's a kind of quiet comfort in not holding every frame. And in this moving observation, I step outside the need to name. Through the window see stories, I watch the world unwind. Every life in motion takes a little way from mine. Through the window see stories, nothing stays too long. And in that quiet leaving, something in me feels more strong. Stop, call, I don't rush. Somewhere soft and all with hush. Flip the sign, let's go low. One more song before I go. Dusty lines on wooden shelves, stories sleeping by themselves. Every couple one by time, every groove a hidden line. Door just closed, the belt and still. Evening settles on the hill. City hum is far away. This is how I end the day. No one here, no need to speak. Just the silence turning deep. And let's record before closing. Let it spin, let it stay. All the years inside the sound never really fade away. One last record before closing. Needle drops and I breathe. There's a life inside these moments. so soft and slow from a place I used to know. Every crackle, every tone feels like something I still own. Not in money, not in name, but in memory and flame. No applause, no demand, just the music in my hand. One last record before closing, let it spin, let it stay. All the years inside the sound never really fade away. One last record before closing, needle drops and I breathe. There's a life inside these moments that I never wanna leave. People come and people go, chasing things I'll never know. But I stay right here between what was lost and what has been. And in every quiet night, I still find a softer light. Not in moving, not in more, but in what I kept before. Let the world keep rushing on, I don't need to follow through. There's a rhythm in remembering that still feels honest, still feels true. Every spin a kind of healing, every pause a place to land. And in this small and steady ritual, I still know just who I am. One last record before closing, let it spin, let it stay. All the years inside the sound never really fade away. One last record before closing, needle drops and I breathe. There's a life inside these moments that I never wanna leave. Lights go out, turntable slows, eyes no face, feeling whole. Lights down low, room goes quiet, sound comes closer from inside. Curtains on the world held back, only shadows soft and black. A single lamp in amber tone turns this quiet into home. Music breathing through the air, like it knows just what is there. Every note lands slow in the air, where my thoughts don't need to speak. No outside, no demand, just this feeling where I stand. In the low light, in a sound, everything slows down. All the noise I couldn't name starts to fade around. In the low light, in a sound, I don't have to hide. There's a rhythm in the dark that I feel inside. Hey, 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 it's soft against my chest, like a place to come to rest. Melody just floats and bends, doesn't ask me to pretend. Up in here I need to fix, no one else inside this mix. Just the layers of a song helping me to drift along. No right words, no design, just this space and this time. In the low light, in a sound, everything slows down. All the noise I couldn't name starts to fade around. In the low light, in a sound, I don't have to hide. There's a rhythm in the dark that I feel inside. Maybe I don't need to say I couldn't find our day. Maybe music holds it all without needing me to call. Not escaping, just a shift in the way I let things sit. And inside this quiet room, I let something real resume. Let the silence hold the edges, let the echoes gently fall. I don't need to solve the feeling to be okay with it all. There's a kind of soft reflection in the way the tones expand. And in this dim lit listening, I begin to understand. In the low light, inner sound, everything slows down. All the noise I couldn't name starts to fade around. In the low light, inner sound, I don't have to hide. There's a rhythm in the dark that I feel inside. Steps landing in a line, right in sync with the bass and time. Traffic moving, miles that speak, but all I hear is the melody. Lights flash past in softer frames, every motion slows its pace. Nothing changed, but everything did when I stepped inside this rhythm. No loud noise, no overload, just one song that carried me home. World on mute, beat on loud, I walk through my own crowd. Every step hits right on time, like the street was made for mine. World on mute, beat on loud, no need to figure it out. Sometimes life feels better when you let the rhythm lead again. People passing, blurred out scenes, like a film I've barely seen. Conversations left behind, I'm just drifting through the line. Baseline, steady in my chest, takes the edge off everything else. Even thoughts that felt too strong start to settle in the song. No control, no demand, just this beat and where I stand. World on mute, beat on loud, I walk through my own crowd. Every step hits right on time, like the street was made for mine. World on mute, beat on loud, don't need to figure it out. Sometimes life feels better when you let the rhythm lead again. Maybe I don't need to chase every thought that comes my way. I can let them fade behind while the music clears my mind. Not escaping, just a shift in the way I feel and live, turning noise to something kind. One good track at a time. Let the city keep its volume, I don't need to hear it all. I can choose a softer channel where the pressure starts to fall. But there's a kind of quiet control in what I let come through. And in this small private rhythm, I rebuild something new. World on mute, beat on loud, I walk through my own crowd. Every step hits right on time, like the street was made for mine. World on mute, beat on loud, no need to figure it out. Sometimes life feels better when you let the rhythm lead again. Some fade, steps still glide, world comes back, but I'm still like door rolls up, light pours in, dust in motion, where we've been. Cardboard edges worn and thin, names we wrote in faded pens, stacked up years in quiet rows, everything we used to know. Tennis rackets missing strings, plastic toys and broken things. We laugh at what we used to keep, like time was something we could keep. No